the Bundesliga, and Bayer Leverkusen with a win today would have Bayer Leverkusen as Bundesliga champions. This match being played at the Bay Arena. And the teams for the match: Bayer Leverkusen with Xabi Alonso's 3-4-2-1, which has been part of Bayer Leverkusen's all right enough season, and then some, have Lucas Hideki in goal, the keeper, back three of Kosunu, Jonathan Tah, Edmund Tapsoba, forward midfield, Nathan Teller on the right start, so Jeremy Frimpong is on the bench. On the left starting this one, Piero Hincapié, so Alejandro Grimaldo is on the bench as well. And then the two main midfielders in the centre for Bayer Leverkusen, Granit Xhaka and Robert Andrich. And Florian Wirtz is also on the bench, so a start for Amin Adli with Jonas Hoffmann as the two players playing just off the main forward. Victor Boniface gets a start after a amount of starts for Patrick Schick, that is on the bench for this one, as was Ezequiel Palacios. For Werder Bremen, Zetner in goal, back three of Velkovic, Gross, Malatini. On the right, Mitchell Weiser. On the left, Felix Agu. And Werder Bremen playing a 3-5-2, so the three centre midfielders in the five midfield in this 3-5-2 are Bittencourt, Lenen and Schmidt, with a front two of Marvin Duksch and Nick Woltmard. So get to the match, as we'll be about to start with kickoff at least. Just getting to the match now. Oh, yeah. Got the match, and it has kicked off. 1 minute played, 1 minute in by Leverkusen, Werder Bremen. Jonathan Tah. Play to Granit Xhaka. Now, by Leverkusen to Amin Adli, but just can't quite keep it in after getting onto a pass ahead of the defender, and it's a goal kick to Werder Bremen. Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen playing the best football in German football this season in the DFB Pokal final as well. After the Bundesliga matches have all been played, Bayer Leverkusen playing Kaiserslautern in the DFB Pokal final, as well as being 2-0 up going into the second leg of the Europa League v West Ham after winning the first leg 2-0 in the Bay Arena. And a win today for Bayer Leverkusen. 16-point lead going to this match day. A win today for Bayer Leverkusen, owned to Werder Bremen. And Xabi Alonso's team would be the Bundesliga champions. And it would be Bayer Leverkusen's first Bundesliga title won if Bayer Leverkusen win it today. Edmund Tapsoba. Tapsoba plays it 1-2 with Tapsoba. Now Kosunu plays a pass forward for Bayer Leverkusen to Nathan Teller. Teller on it for Bayer Leverkusen, but Werder Bremen retained possession all right enough, and that's a pass there and a 1-2. But pass is intercepted though by Amin Adli. Now Robert Andrik on the ball for Bayer Leverkusen. 1-2 with Granit Xhaka. Now Edmund Tapsoba. Jonathan Tah to Kosunu. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka to Adli. Adli plays it to the left to Piero Hincapie. A few changes for Bayer Leverkusen, but have played the best football in German football with the 3-4-2-1 formation. So Bayer Leverkusen with which team selected for the match probably already well set to probably play their football still, even with a few changes today with Florian Wirtz, Alejandro Grimaldo and Jeremy Frimpong on the bench for this one, with Piero Hincapie, Nathan Teller and Amin Adli getting starts in this one, getting starts for this match. As Werder Bremen play out from the back from the keeper Zetner's short free kick. Bayer Leverkusen win possession after it's played forward. Robert Andrik's first time pass forward though cut out. Now play to Zetner. Zetner kick and Werder Bremen in possession. Playing out from the back. Now Velkovic with a pass forward. Intercepted, but that'll go bounce straight back to Velkovic. Plays a pass. No chances or shots on goal yet. An amount of possession for Bayer Leverkusen, but Werder Bremen retaining it possession a bit. And so amount of possession and retaining possession after the first 5 minutes. Zetner with the pass. 1-2 with the Werder Bremen goalkeeper. And it's a pass forward for Werder Bremen. Jonathan Tah wins a header though, but Robert Andrik's pass is intercepted after that though. And Werder Bremen in possession. And that's a pass to now Felix Agu with a pass. Werder Bremen put possession, but Bayer Leverkusen retained possession. Victor Boniface with the pass, and then Jonas Hoffmann's pass is cut out, and then there's a foul from Edmund Tapsoba, and it's a free kick to Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen playing it short from the free kick and passing it a bit. Velkovic, one of the back three in the 3-5-2 for Werder Bremen with a pass. Zetner playing it. 1-2 with the keeper. Velkovic back to Zetner. Zetner plays it, and Werder Bremen now with a bit of passing, and it's an all right enough pass forward. And now Werder Bremen coming forward a bit. It's played to Felix Agu on the left. Agu plays one in. That's a cross in, and and it's come out for a shot from just outside the box. It's blocked. It's come to Granit Xhaka, and now Bayer Leverkusen may counter-attack. Hincapié, Edmund taps over to Xhaka. Now Jonathan Tah. Tah to Kosunu. Kosunu to taps over. Now Xhaka. Granit Xhaka to Edmund taps over to Kosunu. Kosunu with an alright enough pass forward to Nathan Teller. Teller on the right for Bayer Leverkusen, driving forward. Teller with the ball in. It's towards the far post, and that's the first chance and shot of the match for Piero Hincapié. The left-sided player making a run into the box there, got on the end of it. It was a good pass forward from Kosunu on the right to Nathan Teller. And the right-sided player played a ball towards the far post for the left-sided player, Hincapié, with a first-time shot. But good save from Zettner, the Werder Bremen goalkeeper, and that's the first shot and chance of the match from that passing move for Bayer Leverkusen. But Zettner with the save from Hincapié's shot. And Zettner with a kick. Played short foul from the back. Kick forward, 1 and 2. Yep. Zettner. Coming forward a bit and plays more of a kick forward for this one. But Bayer Leverkusen win possession. Now it's played towards Nathan Teller on the right, but it's a foul. It's a foul from Robert Andrich, and it's a free kick to Werder Bremen. Foul by Robert Andrich on Smith. Not a lot in it, but free kick to Werder Bremen. And the free kick been taken. Yeah, played short. And now played to the right to Mitchell Weiser. It's now played to Zettner, the Werder Bremen keeper. Zettner with the kick forward. Zettner's kick forward intercepted by Edmund Tapsoba. Now Kosunu with a little bit of a turn. Plays a 1-2 with Robert Andrich. Now Jonathan Tah. 1-2. Tah with a pass to Kosunu. Kosunu with a pass to Jonas Hoffmann. Back to Kosunu. Jonathan Tah. Now Edmund taps over with a pass forward to the left for Bayer Leverkusen. That's a cross in, but Velkovic cuts it out and clears it for Werder Bremen. Pass, and that's an alright enough ball forward. And a bit of a turn there. And foul by Amin Adli and a free kick to Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen have a free kick, and it's played short. Now Smith with the turn for Werder Bremen. Smith with the turn. That's an alright enough pass forward. And Werder Bremen have it on the right. And a little bit of alright passing from Werder Bremen. Play to the right again. But Tapsoba cuts it out for Bayer Leverkusen. But his pass has been cut out, and Werder Bremen are in the box. But Kosunu is there, and it's come out for a shot, and it's blocked. And it's now offside. It's offside, and the free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. But played short from Hideki now to Jonathan Tah. Now Robert Andrich with a bit of a turn, plays it back to Tah. Now Robert Andrich to Kosunu. Kosunu Pass just a little bit too far for Nathan Tadder, and it's a throw to Werder Bremen. In the Premier League, on to Mob very quickly. Arsenal playing Aston Villa. Also in a same kickoff this football match day. And on FotMob Arsenal v Aston Villa, Premier League, Eddie, that is still 0-0 as well. And the other Bundesliga match today, Freiburg won 1-0 away to Darmstadt. Ritsu Doan with the winner for Freiburg. For Freiburg to get 3 points away to Darmstadt. Darmstadt probably basically relegated for this season. In Zwei Bundesliga, Hamburg, Magdeburg had a 2-0 lead v Hamburg, but Hamburg scored in the 95th minute equaliser as that finished 2-2. As the playoff spot in Zwei Bundesliga, Dusseldorf are 3 points ahead of Hamburg. St. Pauli and Holstein Kiel with a lead in the top 2 promotion spots, although St. Pauli today lost 4-3 at home to Elfsberg, as Elfsberg got an alright enough 3 points in that one. As Bayer Leverkusen v Werder Bremen, still 0-0 after 13 minutes played. Bayer Leverkusen had the first shot and chance of the match. Piero Hincapié at the far post from Nathan Teller's ball in from a bit of a passing move, but his shot saved by Zettner. After about 7 to 8 minutes or so into the match, as Granit Xhaka plays a pass to Jonathan Tah. Jonathan Tah with a turn. Now plays it to Piero Hincapié. Robert Andrich with a first-time pass. And then a foul on maybe Amin Adli and a free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. Now taps over. Bayer Leverkusen have taken the free kick. Kosunu to Nathan Tadder. 1-2 with Kosunu. And now Kosunu plays it to Jonathan Tah. Hideki to Edmund Tapsoba. Now plays a 1-2. Tapsoba to Andrich. Now Jonathan Tah. Tah with a pass to Kosunu. Kosunu with a pass, and Werder Bremen retain possession. Velkovic winning it for Werder Bremen. And they've got a bit of passing. Smeek sign pass forward, but Tapsoba cuts it out and gets there for Bayer Leverkusen. Hideki to Jonathan Tah. Now Granit Xhaka. Xhaka coming forward a bit for Bayer Leverkusen. Still Xhaka. Plays a pass to Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann can't quite get it back to Xhaka. It's cut out, but it comes back to Hoffmann though. Hoffmann plays an across from the right a bit, but Zettner is there to get there, and Jonas Hoffmann's cross didn't quite get to Victor Boniface, and Zettner, the Werder Bremen keeper, onto it all right enough. But offside anyway. Victor Boniface just a little bit offside, as Jonas Hoffmann's cross from the right sort of side played in. Werder Bremen have played it short, playing out from the back. Pass to the left to Felix Agu. Agu's pass to Velkovic. Now Smeek, but his pass cut out. Jonathan Tah cut it out. Now Nathan Teller to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with the pass. And then a first-time pass off Madley to Hoffmann. Now Andrich to Xhaka. Xhaka with left foot shot deflected. And it goes just wide, but it'll be a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the right. As from a bit of a passing move from Bayer Leverkusen, Granit Xhaka's left-footed shot was blocked and deflected wide, and it'll be a corner to Bayer Leverkusen. Good after the shot from Granit Xhaka, and it'll be Jonas Hoffmann to take the corner from the right, just by the corner of Werder Bremen's away fan base. Jonas Hoffmann with the corner from the right towards the far post, headed on, but Zettner is there and gets to the ball. the Werder Bremen goalkeeper. Zettner with a kick forward, but that will go straight to Hideki at the main Bayer Leverkusen fan-based home end at the Bay Arena as Jonathan Tah plays it to Granit Xhaka. Now Nathan Tella on the right. Tella with a pass, but cut out, headed forward. Comes to Granit Xhaka though. Now Victor Boniface. Xhaka's pass has been intercepted though. Oh, and it was almost a counter for Werder Bremen, but good interception from Jonathan Tah on the slide. Now Robert Andrik with the pass. As Adli plays it on to Henkapié, back to Adli. Now Xhaka to Amin Adli. Adli to Edmund Tapsoba. 1-2. Edmund Tapsoba's pass to the left. As Werder Bremen have now won possession after a bit of pass move from Bayer Leverkusen. Now Smith, the Werder Bremen midfielder, but good tackle from Nathan Tella. The right-sided player in a free kick to Bayer Leverkusen, taken quickly and short to Granit Xhaka. And it is played on. So now Edmund taps over. Plays it to Piero Henkapié. Henkapié to Tapsoba. Tapsoba, his pass has been cut out. And Werder Bremen on the counter-attack. It's played towards the right. And now Marvin Duksha's got there for Werder Bremen. On the forward place of Werder Bremen has got there Marvin Duksha, and he's got a pass. Now it's played to the right. Now it's Dux. Dux is out wide on the right here, and he's played in a bit of a cross, but Robert Andrik intercepts it and heads it away. But Werder Bremen have won possession. They're in the box, and it's still in the. But Bayer Leverkusen have retained possession and have now passed out from the back of right. Victor Boniface's pass on, though, has been cut out, and Werder Bremen back in possession. And pass play to the left now for Felix Agu. Agu, as now it is Bittencourt for Werder Bremen. Velkovic. Werder Bremen passing it a bit and play to the keeper Zettner. Zettner to Gross. Bit from the back for Werder Bremen. Plays a pass though. And now a pass forward for Werder Bremen towards Smith, making a run from midfield, but it's intercepted. But it's be back in Werder Bremen possession. Now Velkovic to Zettner. And Werder Bremen played out from the back a little bit. And a bit of passing and Werder Bremen possession. Now Velkovic. Velkovic to Felix Agu. Agu back to Velkovic. Played now. A bit of passing from Werder Bremen. And Velkovic to Smith. Smith for Werder Bremen. Smith with a bit of a turn. Played to Bittencourt. Bittencourt to Gross. Gross with a pass forward for Werder Bremen. Played on. Marvin Dux can't quite get there, but Werder Bremen still got possession, but Jonathan Tah is there for Bayer Leverkusen to intercept. Now Jonas Hoffman to Edmund Tapsoba. First time pass forward, and it's a good one for Victor Boniface. Gets a pass away to Granit Xhaka, and Xhaka's played it to the right to Amin Adli, but Adli's pass is cut out. But then Kosunu intercepts it and retains possession for Bayer Leverkusen. Kosunu plays it to Lucas Hideki. Hideki to Edmund Tapsoba. Tapsoba to Xhaka. Granit Xhaka for Bayer Leverkusen. Xhaka to Robert Andrik. Andrik and Xhaka with a little bit of 1-2 passing. Now Kosunu plays a pass to Hideki as both teams have had possession and retained possession. Bayer Leverkusen had a chance with Piero Henkapié as his shot at the first time shot at the far post and chance saved after an all right enough ball from Nathan Tella. That's a pass forward to Victor Boniface. Boniface for the turn. Plays it to Nathan Tella. First time ball from the right. Oh, and is it wide? It was an all right passing move from Bayer Leverkusen. Victor Boniface was all right enough to Nathan Teller with the first time ball from the right, play towards Jonas Hoffman, and was it a foul? Was it a foul on Hoffman from Nathan Teller's ball in? Oh, it's a bit close. That was a bit close, and that may have been a foul. That may have been a foul on Jonas Hoffman with that challenge for the ball between Hoffman and the defender from Nathan Teller's ball in from the right. And or is it deflected behind for a corner or a goal kick? Seems to be taking a minute or so with this. And it is and oh, hang on. The going to the screen here, the ref. Has there been a VAR? Is this been VAR'd for a potential penalty for a foul on Jonas Hoffman? Well, from Nathan Teller's ball from the right, it may the defender going for a challenge with the ball with Jonas Hoffman after a ball from the right from Nathan Teller. After a passing move from Bayer Leverkusen, Victor Boniface with a pass on to Nathan Teller on the right from a passing move, and then it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen have a penalty. It's a foul on Jonas Hoffman from Nathan Teller's ball in from the right. The defender with a foul on Jonas Hoffman after Teller had played the ball in, and after VAR, it is a penalty to Bayer Leverkusen, and Bayer Leverkusen have a chance to score and take the lead, and maybe potentially a goal towards winning this football club's first Bundesliga title won if Bayer Leverkusen won today. And it will be Victor Boniface to take it. Victor Boniface for Bayer Leverkusen. He's taken one penalty for Bayer Leverkusen maybe this season, scored it. It's Boniface v Zetner. It's Victor Boniface, and he scores! Enough into the bottom corner, and it's Bayer Leverkusen 1, Werder Bremen 0. And is that a goal to maybe have Bayer Leverkusen towards their first Bundesliga title won? Bayer Leverkusen 1, Werder Bremen 0. Victor Boniface scores a penalty. Thanks for the commentary. Yeah, no. That's no. It's all right. It's all right. Just as the replay for the after Victor Boniface scores the penalty, basically towards the right hand bottom corner enough, and still Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 0. And has it kicked off after Victor Boniface's goal? His 11th of the season. Get to it. Yes, it has. Oh, yeah, it has a bit. Right. Werder Bremen in possession. Okay. Velkovic. Now with a pass. And Werder Bremen with a bit of possession. Bittencourt with a pass to the right. Played on first time. And played forward for Werder Bremen. Felix Agu onto it a bit, but it's just rolled out a little bit for a throw after picks are good, gone to the pass a little bit, and it's a throw to Bayer Leverkusen and a bit of passing after the throw to Hideki. Now Edmund taps over Bayer Leverkusen. This score would win them the Bundesliga, and 79 points. That would be the amount of points to win Bayer Leverkusen the Bundesliga. As Kosnu plays it forward towards Nathan Teller, and Teller's onto it, and a bit of a turn. That's a good turn from Teller. He's played it in, but it was cut out, and it's a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the right again. Gross intercepted it all right enough. The Werder Bremen defender after a good turn from Nathan Teller onto that pass forward. That was a good turn and got a ball in, but Gross intercepted and cut it out all right enough. And Bayer Leverkusen have a corner on the right. Jonas Hoffman to take it. Hoffman with a bit of a cutback corner to Granit Xhaka. First time shot left footed just outside the box and just over the bar. But if that had been on target, well, yeah, I'd have to say if it was on target, it was maybe going sort of towards top corner. Deflection. So another corner to Bayer Leverkusen from the left. So bit of a block deflection. Maybe I'd just stop that flying into the top corner. And it's a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the left. Jonas Hoffman takes it from the left after taking one from the right. It's towards the far post, and the header from Jonathan Tah is saved. And it's around, and it's blocked again, and it's cleared from Werder Bremen. But Jonathan Tah with a far post header, pretty much safe from Zetner after Jonas Hoffman's corner from left forward from Granit Xhaka towards maybe Jonas Hoffman on the left side of the box. But yeah, just the replay. Hoffman towards Zetner saved the header. Double save from Zetner. Actually, one from Jonathan Tah's far post header, and then it came straight to Victor Boniface at a shot, and then Zetner blocked that quickly as well. So he blocked a Jonathan Tah header, and then a rebound from Victor Boniface. So all right enough double save from Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper. So that was almost 2-0 to Bayer Leverkusen, and then Bayer Leverkusen have doubled the league with the football they're playing this season. Well, crikey. Paul Scott have all enough matches and results of a match, but I'd have probably started to say Bayer Leverkusen have almost got the Bundesliga title won. And although they are leading 1-0 anyway, but still, Granit Xhaka to Kosnu. Kosnu with a turn in the pass. And now Robert Andrich to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka for Bayer Leverkusen. Xhaka. Still Xhaka. Xhaka coming for a little bit, plays a 1-2 with Kosnu, and it's just about gone out of play, and it's a throw to Werder Bremen on the left. Felix Agu with the throw for Werder Bremen. Agu takes the throw and gets it to Bittencourt, I'm pretty sure, as he played a pass, and then it's a foul and a free kick to Werder Bremen. Hang on. Hang on. Just sort the match a bit. There we go. And right, Edmund taps over with a header forward towards Victor Boniface, but it's cut out. And now Werder Bremen in possession, and it's played to Smith. And Smith with a pass now, and Werder Bremen coming forward a bit, and now it's played to Agu, Felix Agu on the left, just outside the box of Werder Bremen, plays in the cross, but didn't quite get to a Werder Bremen player, and it's a goal kick to Bayer Leverkusen. And Hideki with the kick forward, goal kick on by Victor Boniface, headed on by Robert Andrich, but as Andrich plays it forward, it's cut out. And it's a foul on Nathan Teller and a free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. Slightly high challenge, a bit of a high challenge. Just a bit of a high challenge, just a bit of a high challenge and a free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. So our replay for Boniface's penalty. So Werder Bremen, with their manager, has rebuilt them. Werder Bremen manager, Ollie Werner rebuilt Werder Bremen. Got them promoted after Werder Bremen had been relegated from the Bundesliga. Had Marvin Duksch and Niklas Füllkrug as a front two. They got promoted. And then last season, Werder Bremen had an alright enough first season after promotion for another season in the Bundesliga. Niklas Füllkrug last season, joint top scorer in the league with 16 goals, and then a transfer to Borussia Dortmund this season. Anyway, Bayer Leverkusen now are coming forward. They got it on the left. They're in the box, and it's cut back, and it's blocked. It's come to Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann with a shot, and it's blocked. Now Edmund taps over with a turn. Play to Jonathan Tah. Tah to Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann to Jonathan Tah. Tah with a turn. Play to Robert Andrich. Andrich to Hoffmann. Hoffmann to Andrich. Andrich to Edmund Tapsoba. Tapsoba coming forward for Bayer Leverkusen. Forward from the back. Play to the left now to Piero Hincapié. Hincapié still for Bayer Leverkusen. Hincapié to Tapsoba. Forward from the back. 1-2 with Granit Xhaka. Nathan Teller played on after a bit of a challenge. Now Xhaka with a pass, and Bayer Leverkusen now have it with Tapsoba still forward from the back. Now play to Amin Adli. Adli with a pass now. And Granit Xhaka plays it to Piero Hincapié on the left. And now it's played to Kosunu, and Kosunu now Jonathan Tah. The first time passing right, and it's a good one for Nathan Teller. Teller on the right for Bayer Leverkusen, getting a start ahead of Jeremy Frimpong on the right, but he's had an all right enough half. Nathan Teller, good block from Kosunu on a Werder Bremen pass. Now Teller on the right again, and Teller with the cross, but Zetner is there. And Zetner with a good double save from Jonathan Tah's header, and then Victor Boniface's rebounders. Bayer Leverkusen close to doubling the lead after a Jonas Hoffmann corner from the left. After Victor Boniface gave Bayer Leverkusen the lead with a penalty, and Piero Hincapié had the first chance of the match pre that as Zetner saved Shot from near post from Nathan Teller's ball in from the right. As Werder Bremen are now coming forward on the right. And they're heading towards the box, but it's a good tackle from Piero Hincapié. Now Victor Boniface gets the pass away to Hincapié. Hincapié with the turn. Now Granit Xhaka onto it for Bayer Leverkusen. Xhaka with a bit of a turn. Plays it back to Hincapié. And Hincapié gets it to Hideki, and Hideki kicks it forward first time. Header, Werder Bremen won it with a header, but intercepted by Robert Andrich. Cuts it out for Bayer Leverkusen. Now Edmund taps over with the pass to Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann for Bayer Leverkusen, driving forward. Hoffmann, Jonas Hoffmann with a good pass to the left. Good pass from Hoffmann. And it's a chance, and they've hit the woodwork. And that was almost 2-0 Bayer Leverkusen shot. And now Teller cuts it back. And Bayer Leverkusen, and it's a free kick. Maybe a chance for Amin Adli to have. Yes, it was a chance for Amin Adli with a shot, and it hit the crossbar. He's hit the bar. It was a good pass from Jonas Hoffmann. It was a bit of a driving run forward from Jonas Hoffmann, and he picked out a good / all right enough pass for Amin Adli. Adli got a shot in and hit the crossbar, and if that had hit the target, that would have been 2-0 Bayern Leverkusen. As Kosnu intercepts as Werder Bremen pass forward a header, Teller with a turn and pass, but that's cut out. And now Smith for Werder Bremen. Velkovic. And Gross to Velkovic. And Werder Bremen in possession. Play one forward to the left. And it's a good pass to the left for Felix Agu. Bit of a turn as well. And Agu's got to it. Agu with a cross, but Jonathan Tah with a header away and flicked on by Jonas Hoffmann, but it's been cut out. And now Werder Bremen with a bit of possession. Velkovic with a pass. A 1-2 with Velkovic. And Schmidt with a pass now to Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper. Zetner to Schmidt. Schmidt coming forward a bit now for Werder Bremen. Schmidt still Schmidt. Schmidt with a pass. And now Werder Bremen have played it to the right. And this is Mitchell Weiser. And he can put a good cross into the box. And score here and there, like the winner away to Bayern Munich this season. But Bayer Leverkusen retained possession. Mitchell Weiser earlier this season scored the winner for Werder Bremen at the Allianz Arena for their best win of the season as they won 1 away to Bayern Munich. And Bayer Leverkusen, probably from that match day, really built towards this 16-point lead going into this match day to be 1 win away from the Bundesliga title, basically, this season. As Granit Xhaka plays it to Jonathan Tah. Xhaka plays a 1-2, Robert Andrich. Now Kosnu. Nathan Teller, back to Kosnu. Kosnu with a pass, and now a turn from Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann with a pass to Victor Boniface, but it's a good tackle, but it comes to Robert Andrich, cuts it out. Now plays it to Piero Hincapié. Hincapié to Edmund Tapsoba. And Tapsoba with a 1-2 with Xhaka. Tapsoba with a pass, and now turning pass, play to Kosnu. Kosnu with a 1-2. Kosnu back to Amin Adli. Adli very close to scoring a second goal for Bayer Leverkusen. Hit the crossbar to get onto a good pass from Jonas Hoffmann, and Adli in the box got a shot in, but hit the bar. If that had hit the target, that would have been 2-0 Bayer Leverkusen. Zetner was beaten from the shot. Now plays to Nathan Teller on the right. Teller cuts inside of it. Teller plays it now to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka now to Edmund Tapsoba. Tapsoba fall from the back for Bayer Leverkusen. Boniface plays it first time to Robert Andrich. Piero Hincapié. Victor Boniface. Now Robert Andrich. Play to Kosnu. Kosnu plays it to Jonathan Tah. 1-2 Robert Andrich. Tah to And now that's an alright enough pass to Piero Hincapié on the left, but it's an alright enough tackle. Now Mitchell Weiser plays it forward for Werder Bremen. As Werder Bremen may counter, and is that a foul? It is, and it's a free kick to Werder Bremen. But yeah, replay of the Amin Adli chance, and it was a left-footed shot from Amin Adli that had hit the crossbar. Werder Bremen have possession. Now Zetner with a pass to Smith, but then Smith played a bit of a pass, but Kosnu's intercepted it forward from the back for Bayer Leverkusen, plays one for the right, it's blocked, and it's a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the right. Jonas Hoffman with the corner from the right. Hoffman with the corner yes again. It's headed on, it's blocked, and cleared only to Hoffman again. Hoffman to Xhaka. Xhaka plays one in, but didn't quite get a Bayer Leverkusen player from that ball forward to a Bayer Leverkusen player rather, and there's Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper. Velkovic back to Zetner. As Werder Bremen play out from the back. Velkovic back to Zetner. Zetner with a pass. Now it's played to Velkovic again. Velkovic for Werder Bremen. Plays a pass. Now Velkovic with a pass. Now played on for Werder Bremen. Now Mitchell Weiser with a pass. A bit of possession from Werder Bremen. Now it's played to Felix Agu with a pass to Velkovic. And now played to Smith for Werder Bremen into stoppage time. 4 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. The first 45 of the main time been played. So now it's the 4 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the first half. Bit of possession for Werder Bremen. And it's played to the left for Smith. And Smith gets an across on the turn. And it's towards the far post. And Hideki gets there. It almost got to a Werder Bremen player at the far post, but Hideki all right enough to get there by Leverkusen keeper. But Werder Bremen have won it back on the right, though. And they're in the box. And it's cut back. Hideki gets a hand. And Kosnu is there. And now he's got it to Nathan Teller. And Bayer Leverkusen may counter-attack. It's Teller on the right. Teller then plays it to Granit Xhaka. And Xhaka with the pass forward now to Piero Hincapié on the left. Hincapié. Now, Andrić will 1-2 with Adli. Andrić to Xhaka. Back to Andrić. Still Andrić to Hincapié. Now pass to Jonathan Tah. Tah for Bayer Leverkusen. Tah with a pass to the right to Nathan Teller. Teller then to Kosnu. Forward from the back for Bayer Leverkusen. Xhaka with the pass to Andrić. Andrić with possession for Bayer Leverkusen. Granit Xhaka back to Andrić. Andrić with the pass forward towards Victor Boniface. Flicks it on to Jonas Hoffman. Hoffman now to Tah. And Tah with a pass to the right now for Nathan Teller. And Kosnu. Kosnu can't quite get back to Teller. It's cut out. Felix Agu cut it out, but it's come back to Kosnu though. But Werder Bremen retain possession. Play forward, good header from Jonathan Tah. Now Granit Xhaka. Xhaka to Nathan Teller. Good turn from Teller. Bit more central there, but Werder Bremen win possession, and it's played forward to Marvin Duksch. Duksch on the right there for Werder Bremen. Gets a pass. Voltmard there, but Bayer Leverkusen retain possession. Now Robert Andrich to Granit Xhaka. Now play to the right for Nathan Teller. Jonas Hoffman. Hoffman now to Kosnu. Kosnu to Andrich. Andrich now to Jonathan Tah. Jonathan Tah. Now Edmund taps over. Back to Jonathan Tah. Almost half time into the last minute of the 4 minutes of stoppage time in this first half. Bayer Leverkusen leading Werder Bremen 1-0 from a Victor Boniface goal. The goal being from a penalty. And now Jonathan Tah to Jonas Hoffman. Kosnu's first time pass. A bit of a turn from Teller. Now on to Amin Adli. Jonas Hoffman. That's another good pass from Hoffman. A couple of very good Jonas Hoffman passes. Maybe a bit Xabi Alonso-esque. And a 1-2 with Piero Hincapié. With Granit Xhaka. Now Andrich. Pass just a little bit, not quite getting it to Hincapié. Mitchell Weiser intercepts for Werder Bremen and plays it forward, but cut out by Jonathan Tah. And Kosnu with the first time pass to Nathan Teller. Teller with the turn. And that is half time. And Bayer Leverkusen lead Werder Bremen 1-0. Bayer Leverkusen 1/2 from winning their football club's first Bundesliga trophy / title. And Bayer Leverkusen all right enough to be leading. They had shots and chances from Piero Hincapié. And that was pre-Bayer Leverkusen scoring. And Bayer Leverkusen got the lead. A foul on Jonas Hoffman and a penalty by Leverkusen. All right enough penalty, enough towards the right-hand bottom corner from Victor Boniface gave Bayer Leverkusen the lead. Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper, with a double save from Jonathan Tah and Victor Boniface, as was Amin Adli hitting the crossbar after a bit of a Xabi Alonso-esque pass, probably from Jonas Hoffman to him, but then Adli's left-footed shot hit the crossbar. Half-time for this match being played at the Bay Arena. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Werder Bremen 0. Just very quickly on FOTMob with some other halftime scores, results from matches played. Halftime in the Premier League, Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 0. Serie A, Udinese 0, Roma 0 latest score. 22 minutes played in that one. Two results in Serie A finished Napoli 2, Frosinone 2, and Sassuolo 3, AC Milan 3. So two score draws in those ones. In Dry Liga, Arminia Bielefeld 1, RWSN 1 into stoppage time. That match. And yeah, that's mostly latest scores and results a little bit also. Freiburg won 1-0 away to Darmstadt in the other Bundesliga match today. Ritsu Doan with the winner for Freiburg for 3 points for them. And next, it will be the second half of Bayer Leverkusen v Werder Bremen. The team's out for the second half, and Bayer Leverkusen kicking off the second half for this match being played at the Bay Arena. Bayer Leverkusen lead Werder Bremen 1-0, and Bayer Leverkusen are 1 half away from winning their football club's first Bundesliga title / trophy. And Bayer Leverkusen with a half-time serve, Amin Adli off and Florian Wirtz on. Talented, creative player coming on for Bayer Leverkusen. Edmund taps over to Piero Hincapié. Wirtz now on the ball, and Werder Bremen retaining possession and have got a throw on the right, which Mitchell Weiser will take, but just Bittencourt cut it out for Werder Bremen, but a bit high, but more follow through really. Bittencourt got there and got the ball. And yellow card for Bittencourt and Piero Hincapié, so yellow card for both players. But there you go. Anyway. And Mitchell Weiser now taking this throw from the right for Werder Bremen. Yes, and Weiser with a throw. And now playing on. Pass to the left for Werder Bremen. And a bit of possession. Now play to the keeper, Zettner. Zettner plays it short, and Werder Bremen playing out from the back. And a pass forward and played on first time, but just a little bit too far, and Hincapié just leaves it for Jonathan Tah. Tah for Bayer Leverkusen. Tah now to Kosunu. Kosunu now plays it to Granit Xhaka. Back to Kosunu. A 1-2. Kosunu to Xhaka. Xhaka to Jonathan Tah. Tah with a pass to Edmund Tapsoba. Tapsoba coming forward a bit now for Bayer Leverkusen. Tapsoba with a pass to Hincapié. Back to Tapsoba. Tapsoba with a pass to Lucas Hideki, the Bayer Leverkusen keeper. Played short to Granit Xhaka. Back to Hideki. Hideki with the kick forward towards Victor Boniface. Boniface gets over header, but it's been cut out. And it's a pass forward for Werder Bremen, and a bit of a ball in from the right, but Hideki's there. Hideki just plays it to Xhaka. First time pass. 1-2 with Jonas Hoffman, and then a first time pass from Xhaka cut out. It doesn't quite come to Wirtz as it's headed on for Werder Bremen. Kosunu something to it, but a foul. And a free kick to Werder Bremen. Yeah. And yes, Werder Bremen have a free kick. So, and it is taken and played short. Now played on, and Werder Bremen in possession, but played to Zettner, the Werder Bremen keeper. Now Zettner to Velkovic, and Velkovic with a pass. And pass to Werder Bremen, played to Schmidt, a bit of a turn, just about gets enough of a pass away to Velkovic, a bit of a turn. Now a pass forward to Bittencourt. Bittencourt onto it. Bittencourt with a pass. Now Werder Bremen with possession. Now it's played to the left to Felix Agu. Now Gross for Werder Bremen plays it to Zettner, the Werder Bremen keeper. There we go. Zettner to Velkovic. Velkovic now And by Leverkusen win possession with Nathan Teller. Teller won it from Agu. Teller with a bit of a turn, but Agu wins it back for Werder Bremen, returning possession back well. And Smith with an all right enough, a bit of a pass forward. Bit of passing from Werder Bremen and a bit of turn there from Bittencourt. Bittencourt with a pass to the right now to Mitchell Weiser. Weiser crosses one from the right towards the left a bit, but Smith has just kept it in on the left though for Werder Bremen. Smith with the cross from the left, and it just doesn't quite get to a Werder Bremen player, and it goes all the way out for a goal kick to Bayer Leverkusen. As both fan bases very much in support of their teams, as very much the German football fan base culture is anyway, but that's an all right enough pass. And the shot from outside the box, and that's the first shot for Werder Bremen from Bittencourt. From just outside the box, but Hideki saves it all right enough. It was a shot quite central, but Hideki saved it all right enough. As after a shot from Bittencourt from just outside the box, but a first shot on goal for Werder Bremen early in the second half. Bayer Leverkusen won Werder Bremen. They're winning at 1-0. It's still just a little bit closer. Still that little bit closer. As Werder Bremen are on it. First time pass forward towards may have been, I'm pretty sure it's towards Bittencourt. Now Werder Bremen play it to the right. Mitchell Weiser heads it on. And it almost got flipped back to Weiser, but it's intercepted. Can Bayer Leverkusen counter-attack. Florian Wirtz with a bit of a turn. And Wirtz gets the pass away to Robert Andrik. Andrik now to Piero Hincapié. Hincapié to Victor Boniface. Boniface for Bayer Leverkusen. Still Boniface. Boniface got the pass to Wirtz. Is he onside? It's still Florian Wirtz. He's cut it back to Boniface. First time shot, they're footed. And it's just over the bar. But was Florian Wirtz offside? Yeah, Florian Wirtz offside. It's offside. It's offside. As the pass had been played to Florian Wirtz from Victor Boniface, Florian Wirtz was offside anyway. And it's a free kick to Werder Bremen, which the keeper Zettner will take. And Zettner with the kick, playing it short out from the back or a kick forward. It is a bit of a kick forward, and now it picks out a Werder Bremen player. It's played on, but Edmund Tapsoba intercepts it. Taps over to Lucas Hideki. Now it's played on to Piero Hincapié. Hincapié for Bayer Leverkusen. Hincapié with the pass to Florian Wirtz. But it's cut out for Werder Bremen and played to Zettner. Zettner now to a Werder Bremen player playing a 1-2 with Gross. Now played to Felix Agu. Now Schmidt for Werder Bremen. Schmidt with the pass to a Werder Bremen player, and now played on forward. First time pass to Felix Agu. Now Schmidt plays a 1-2 with Felix Agu. Doesn't quite get that to Schmidt. Kosnu's onto it to intercept it. But Kosnu's pass hasn't quite got to Jonathan Tah. And Werder Bremen have one possession, have intercepted it, and it's played now to Marvin Dux. Dux cuts it back, but Granit Xhaka intercepts. Now Kosnu for Bayer Leverkusen. Pass forward now to Nathan Teller, and he can't quite get the pass to a Bayer Leverkusen player, and it's intercepted. Zettner to Gross. Now Bittencourt to as Werder Bremen have a bit of possession. Now Schmidt with the pass, and it's now a pass to the right now to Mitchell Weiser. Weiser gets there, keeps it on the first time cross, but intercepted with an Edmund Tapsoba header, but comes back out to the right for Werder Bremen. And it's still on now. Still on with Werder Bremen possession. Now It is a pass to Bittencourt, but Edmund taps over, wins it for Bayer Leverkusen. Florian Wirtz. Now Granit Xhaka with an all right enough pass forward, and it's played on first time for Victor Boniface, and he can't quite get over. It's cut out and played to Zettner. Zettner for Werder Bremen. Zettner now with a pass to Schmidt, and Schmidt now for Werder Bremen in possession, and Schmidt with a pass forward, but all right enough interception from Jonathan Tah, the Bayer Leverkusen centre-back. As just get now Kosnu to Teller. Nathan Teller for Bayer Leverkusen. Teller with a bit of a turn. Schmidt got a little bit of the ball, but it's out for a Bayer Leverkusen throw on the right. And Kosnu to take the throw. Now Jonathan Tah to Lucas Hideki. Hideki to Edmund Tapsoba. Tapsoba for Bayer Leverkusen. Tapsoba with a pass to Granit Xhaka. Now Piero Hincapié to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz for Bayer Leverkusen. Wirtz with the pass. And now Wirtz to Jonas Hoffmann. Robert Andrik. Now Kosnu forward from the back for Bayer Leverkusen. Nathan Teller. Teller, but Felix Agu got something to it, but it comes to Kosnu. Now Robert Andrik. And Florian Wirtz with a turn. Good turn from Florian Wirtz. Wirtz now on the ball for Bayer Leverkusen, but Werder Bremen win possession. And Smith with a turn, but Bayer Leverkusen almost retain possession for getting it into the box there. But now Edmund taps over for Bayer Leverkusen to Piero Hincapié. And Edmund taps over. Robert Andrik to Granit Xhaka. Jonathan Tah. And Edmund taps over to Robert Andrik. Gets a pass away. 1-2 with Granit Xhaka. Robert Andrik. And now Granit Xhaka for Jonas Hoffmann. Kosnu with a pass to the right for Nathan Teller. Teller for Bayer Leverkusen. Teller with a bit of a turn. Teller plays it now to Kosnu. Kosnu for Bayer Leverkusen. Now Robert Andrik. Now Victor Boniface turns onto a pass. Boniface is there, but it's all right enough defending and a tackle. And it is a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the left. It was an all right enough pass through to Boniface onto it, but yeah, it was a good tackle. It was good defending. It is a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the left. And it's Jonas Hoffmann's corner from the left, and it's headed away only to Florian Wirtz from just outside the box, and the shot is just wide. That is the first shot of the second half, probably. Florian Wirtz with a shot from just outside the box, and it's just wide. And if that had hit the target, that would have been flying towards. That would have flown in the corner, basically, to be doubling the Bayer Leverkusen lead. Florian Wirtz with a shot from just outside the box, just wide. Werder Bremen now playing out from the back, from Zettner to the back three. Zettner with a pass to Felix Agu. Now a pass, first time pass ball from Velkovic to Bittencourt. Bittencourt plays it on, and now 1-2 and a pass forward to Mitchell Weiser, and it's Weiser for Werder Bremen on the Weiser cuts it back, and it's just not quite got to a Werder Bremen player. And now Bayer Leverkusen have it with Granit Xhaka, and Xhaka plays a pass to Jonas Hoffmann. Hoffmann with another wonderful Xabi Alonso-esque pass. Really there, picking out Victor Boniface. And Boniface is on it. And he's cut it back for Xhaka! What a finish! And it's Bayer Leverkusen 2. Werder Bremen. What a finish from Granit Xhaka at the main fan base end of the Bay Arena Stadium. Bayer Leverkusen 2. Werder Bremen 0. What a finish from Granit Xhaka. First time left-footed shot from just outside the box, and it flew into the bottom corner. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Werder Bremen 0. And it was a bit further out from just outside the box. It was a bit further out than that. A bit of a longer strike. And what a finish into the bottom corner from Granit Xhaka. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Werder Bremen 0. And we haven't quite kicked off the match after the goal. As the Bayer Leverkusen fan base of the Bay Arena in support of their team. And subs now for Bayer Leverkusen. Patrick Schick is coming on, as well as Jeremy Frimpong at leading 2-0. And Victor Boniface going off. Be replaced by Patrick Schick, one forward for the other. Straight change, basically. And Jeremy Frimpong also coming on for Bayer Leverkusen. As the player, not sure which player Jeremy Frimpong is replacing yet. It is another straight change. Nathan Tedder off and Jeremy Frimpong on, but Tedder has had an all right enough match still, though. And Frimpong for Tedder and Schick for Boniface. And the match has kicked off, and Bayer Leverkusen lead 2-0. Just Granit Xhaka's second goal of the season, but maybe one to have clinched Bayer Leverkusen's first Bundesliga title / trophy, the first one that this football club would have won. And as Bayer Leverkusen fan base and support their team with a banner in the stadium of King Xabi. Well, crikey. Yes, I suppose. Yes, maybe. Well, Bayer Leverkusen may be on for their first Bundesliga title and trophy. So, yes, I suppose King of Bayer Leverkusen, yes, very much so. As Werder Bremen play out from the back, but Zetter's kick has been intercepted by Jeremy Frimpong. Cut back to Granit Xhaka. Plays a bit of a pass forward rather than hitting that one. But Werder Bremen in possession, and it's played forward, but there is Kosanu to intercept it, though. Now, Lucas Hideki. Edmund taps over to Robert Andrik. Now Jonathan Tah. Tah for Bayer Leverkusen. And now first time pass on to Kosanu. Now Andrik. And this is Granit Xhaka with a crackerjack of a second goal for his first goal of the match in Bayer Leverkusen's second in this match to have doubled Bayer Leverkusen's lead. Now it's played to Edmund taps over with a pass to the left to Piero Hincapié, and Hincapié cuts it back to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz still Wirtz gets in the shot, it's blocked. And Werder Bremen clear it, but it goes out for a throw to Bayer Leverkusen on the left, which Piero Hincapié will take. Hincapié's throw to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz with a turn, still Florian Wirtz. Wirtz for Bayer Leverkusen, still Florian Wirtz. Wirtz for the pass to Patrick Schick. Gets off a pass, but it's intercepted now. Werder Bremen in possession with Schmidt, but a foul from Granit Xhaka after scoring a goal. And it's a free kick to Werder Bremen. Now, Jonas Hoffman with a pass, but it's intercepted by Werder Bremen defender, but it'll be a corner to Bayer Leverkusen on the right. And the corner to be taken for Bayer Leverkusen by Jonas Hoffman. Hoffman with the corner. Hoffman's corner. And it comes to Florian Wirtz. And Wirtz now plays it in. It's headed away and a bit further clear, but it goes up to a throw to Bayer Leverkusen on the right. Now Kosunu. And Kosunu for Bayer Leverkusen. And now Piero Hincapié to Jonathan Tah. Back to Hincapié. Now Edmund taps over. And now taps over to Robert Andrich. And Kosunu for Bayer Leverkusen. Kosunu with a pass forward towards Patrick Schick. Schick with a turn. All right enough turn. Gets a pass away to Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong for Bayer Leverkusen. Frimpong with a on the right. Still Jeremy Frimpong. And Felix Agu with a tackle for Werder Bremen played forward, but it'll be a throw to Bayer Leverkusen on the right. And now Jonathan Tah to Edmund taps over. Taps over to Tah. Now Andrich and Florian Wirtz with a 1-2. Now a pass to the left to Piero Hincapié. Hincapié for Bayer Leverkusen. This is Granit Xhaka. Now Robert Andrich, Florian Wirtz. Wirtz with a turn. Wirtz with a shot. Oh, what a finish from Wirtz! And it's 3-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen 3, Werder Bremen 0. And Bayer Leverkusen very much on for their football club's first Bundesliga title and trophy. What a finish from Florian Wirtz. Bayer Leverkusen 3, Werder Bremen 0. And it was a bit of a longer range strike again for this goal as Xhaka plays it to Andrich. Andrich to Wirtz, and Wirtz with a turn and shot from a bit of a longer way out. And the shot just above Zetner flew in. Bayer Leverkusen 3, Werder Bremen 0. Another crackerjack strike. This one from Florian Wirtz. As Werder Bremen make 2 subs, Felix Agu and Walt Mard off. And Kognacki on for Waltmard. Straight changed out for Werder Bremen. That's Florian Wirtz's 9th goal of the season. And Zetner's kick forward, and Werder Bremen have a bit of possession. Now Smith for Werder Bremen. Smith now plays it to the left, but Kosunu and Felix Agu replaced by D-Man. D-Man coming on for Werder Bremen. After 69 minutes played, it's Bayer Leverkusen 3, Werder Bremen 0. 21 minutes plus left. Goals from Victor Boniface, Granit Xhaka, and Florian Wirtz have Bayer Leverkusen on for their football club's first Bundesliga title and trophy. Now Florian Wirtz driving forward for Bayer Leverkusen. His pass is blocked, and it goes through to Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper. Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper, with a kick forward, or playing it short throw from the back. Zetner coming forward with the ball a bit. And yeah, it's a kick forward, this one, from Zetner, flicked on. But Kosnu intercepts by Leverkusen on the turn, plays it to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with a pass to Florian Wirtz, first time onto Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong on the right for Bayer Leverkusen. Frimpong plays it from the right. It's Patrick Schick at the far post with a shot, but save from Zetner. But that was an all right enough passing move from Bayer Leverkusen in possession, and Patrick Schick with a chance at the far post and shot, but an all right enough save from Zetner, though. Jonathan Tah now has it in possession for Bayer Leverkusen. Now Edmund taps over. Piero Hincapié to Wirtz, back to Hincapié. And now Edmund taps over. 1-2 with Granit Xhaka, taps over with a pass to Kosunu for Bayer Leverkusen, plays it to Lucas Hideki. Hideki's first time kick forward. Patrick Schick, probably offside, so leaves it, and it's just intercepted and played to Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper. Zetner plays a 1-2 with one of the Werder Bremen defenders. As Granit Xhaka blocks the Werder Bremen pass, but it bounces off Xhaka for a Werder Bremen throw on the right. Mitchell Weiser with the Werder Bremen throw. And it's played on first time pass, but now Jeremy Frimpong's intercepted by Leverkusen. He's in the box. It's Jeremy Frimpong. Good save from Zetner. Well, Frimpong now Frimpong's got it on the right again for Bayer Leverkusen. He's crossed it towards Schick, flicked on, cut out. It may come to Schick again. He's got something to it, but it's intercepted. But that was almost a fourth goal for Bayer Leverkusen. Jeremy Frimpong on the ball for Bayer Leverkusen into the box with a run, got the shot in, but good save from Zetner, the Werder Bremen keeper, from Jeremy Frimpong's shot. Now Edmund taps over to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz for Bayer Leverkusen, pass to Patrick Schick, and Schick got to it, but cut out by Gross, the Werder Bremen centre-back. Gross for Werder Bremen. Gross with the ball forward, and it's played on, but there's Edmund taps over. Now Robert Andrik to Piero Hincapié. Granit Xhaka. Jonas Hoffmann, and Bayer Leverkusen. Wow, they have played the best football in German football this season, and they've got Xabi Alonso maybe for another season. And yeah, with the football they've been playing in Xabi Alonso's 3-4-2-1 this season, wow, it's maybe not just this season, but maybe a bit on, maybe at least competing, maybe again next season in the Bundesliga and DFB Pokal, or maybe both yet again, maybe, potentially. As Jeremy Frimpong plays it to Kosunu, and now Kosunu to Robert Andrik, Granit Xhaka. Kosunu with a pass to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz would place it now to Robert Andrik, but his first time pass is cut out. Of course, Bayern Munich will have a new manager next season, and they're all right player-wise, but of course, they'll maybe have to have the level manager if they're going to be winning the Bundesliga title, maybe from Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen, but Bayer Leverkusen potentially maybe next season, maybe compete for it again, or maybe even win it again. There, with the football they've played this season, potentially. Although, yes, of course, Bayer Leverkusen next season will have the Champions League, but then again, they've had Europa League this season, and they're still competing for that. They're on for a Bundesliga title trophy. They're in a DFB Pokal final, which is just all this season. Anyway, it's played to the right for Werder Bremen to Mitchell Weiser. And now Werder Bremen in possession. It's played to Bittencourt. Bittencourt with a bit of a turn, but blocked from Hincapié. But it's out for Werder Bremen throw on the right. And just get to... Oh, Werder Bremen have taken the throw. Mitchell Weiser with a pass. Oh, no, okay. We'll get to scores on FOTMob quickly then. All right. Okay. So, in the Premier League, Arsenal, Aston Villa is there. Any goals for that one? That 0-0 half-time with that one. And that is still 0-0. Still Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 0 after 77 minutes. Udinese early in the second half v Roma, and Udinese lead 1-0 in that match in Serie A. Let's get to Bayer Leverkusen v Werder Bremen. This commentary match. Yep, there we go. And it is a throw on the right, as it's a sub for Werder Bremen, and Bittencourt is going off for Werder Bremen to be replaced. So a sub for Werder Bremen, and probably the last sub or two for Bayer Leverkusen, as Werder Bremen maybe one sub, Bayer Leverkusen maybe making the last sub or two with a double sub. And Werder Bremen have their sub. Bittencourt has been replaced for Werder Bremen, as Granit Xhaka goes off for Bayer Leverkusen to be replaced by Isquiel Palacios. So that's a straight change, really. One midfielder for another. And now Werder Bremen have it on the right with Schmidt. Schmidt with a turn. Plays one in from the right, intercepted by Jonathan Tah's header. Now Schmidt with a pass. Other sub for Bayer Leverkusen, Piero Hincapié off and Alejandro Grimaldo on. The left-sided player that tends to play regularly for Bayer Leverkusen. Quite the cracking left foot, Alejandro Grimaldo. Bittencourt replaced by... Get that sub maybe in a bit. Anyway, Werder Bremen have possession here just outside the box, but then Schick is pretty much intercepting that pass enough to get it to Robert Andrich, and now Andrich plays to the right for Bayer Leverkusen. And a pass forward cut out. Zetner came, but the Werder Bremen defender got there all right enough, and Werder Bremen have possession at the back pretty much, although it is still on the left by the corner, and it's that pass forward for Werder Bremen. Did that stay in? It did. So Werder Bremen are in possession. And the pass now to Schmidt. And Schmidt now for Werder Bremen. Plays it to the left. And Werder Bremen coming forward a bit. But good block from Kosunu. Good defending. And now Bayer Leverkusen in possession. Kosunu over 1-2. And now it's a pass to Jonas Hoffmann. Got to say, Hoffmann has some all right enough passing. Bit of an all right player, Jonas Hoffmann. Now Edmund taps over to Isquiel Palacios, one of the Bayer Leverkusen subs. And now Jonathan Tah. Now Edmund taps over to now Alejandro Grimaldo for Bayer Leverkusen. Edmund taps over now with the pass, and now Palacios. Now Florian Wirtz with a little bit of a turn, plays a pass to Robert Andrich. Now Jonathan Tah. Tah for Bayer Leverkusen. Robert Andrich. Isquiel Palacios. Palacios for Bayer Leverkusen. Alejandro Grimaldo. Palacios to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz cutting inside a bit, but it was defended all right enough. And now Werder Bremen in possession. And they've just playing it out from the back a bit, Werder Bremen. Now Schmidt coming forward a bit for Werder Bremen, plays a pass Pass forward for Werder Bremen, but Edmund taps over there to cut it out. And taps over now with a pass to Alejandro Grimaldo. Now Edmund taps over, cracking their foot. Alejandro Grimaldo cracking their foot. Now Jeremy Frimpong on the right for Bayer Leverkusen driving forward. It's Jeremy Frimpong. Cuts it back for Jonas Hoffman. Hoffman for Bayer Leverkusen. Hoffman now to Palacios. Palacios for the pass to Patrick Schick. Patrick Schick. Now Florian Wirtz to Jeremy Frimpong. Bayer Leverkusen in the box. Frimpong cuts it back for Wirtz and then cuts it back for Palacios for the first time shot. And it's just a little bit over the bar, but a shot at the end of a passing move for Bayer Leverkusen still. But that one goes over the bar bit, and it's still Bayer Leverkusen 3, Werder Bremen 0 into the last 10 minutes plus, basically. And quickly with scores, Athletic Bilbao, Villarreal now playing in La Liga after 83 minutes. It's still Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 0. Athletic Bilbao 0, Villarreal 0 after 42 minutes. And after 55 minutes, Udinese lead Roma 1-0 in Serie A. And a goal in the Premier League, and it's Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 1. One of the signings for Aston Villa from Bayer Leverkusen, Leon Bailey, has scored off the bench, so it's Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 1. And it's Leon Bailey with the goal off the bench in that one. And now Frimpong for Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, hang on. All right, yeah. And Zetner now, Werder Bremen, playing out from the back. And it's a pass to the left, and Werder Bremen in possession. And as Bayer Leverkusen's fan base are coming out of the stands in the stadium, maybe going on the pitch, maybe at the end of this match for celebration for Bayer Leverkusen winning a Bundesliga title / trophy. As Werder Bremen now Schmidt for Werder Bremen. Schmidt still for Werder Bremen, bit of a turn, plays a pass. But Robert Andrich intercepts it for Bayer Leverkusen. First time pass forward to Florian Wirtz, and it's Wirtz now. And Wirtz is onto it. It's Florian Wirtz, and he finishes it in the bottom corner. Bayer Leverkusen 4, Werder Bremen 0. Florian Wirtz for his second goal to the bench, and there's Bayer Leverkusen fans on towards the pitch. And wow, yeah, oh, crikey. There was some Bayer Leverkusen fans on the pitch. There's flares in the home main fan base end lit as well, all straight after that goal. And it's Bayer Leverkusen 4, Werder Bremen 0, as Bayer Leverkusen fans are on the pitch and then off the pitch, and flares lit as, wow, yes, but Bayer Leverkusen score for Bayer Leverkusen 4, Werder Bremen 0. Bayer Leverkusen 1 possession, ball played forward. First time pass was all right enough for Florian Wirtz, and Wirtz onto it. And Wirtz through to finish it into the bottom corner. Bayer Leverkusen 4, Werder Bremen 0 for Florian Wirtz's second goal. Anyway, the match has kicked off, and yeah, wow, there has been flares lit a bit. It's a little smoky now. A little smoky. After fans on and off the pitch and flares being lit in the main fan base home end, as the celebrations are very much on the absolute verge for Bayer Leverkusen's first Bundesliga title / trophy. And yeah, it's a goal kick to Werder Bremen for Zetner to take. Well, to say it's a little bit hot would be, yeah, well, it's a bit smoky. Anyway, Tapsoba heads it away after a kick forward. Now, Werder Bremen in possession with Schmidt. Schmidt with a bit of a turn for Werder Bremen. And Schmidt with a pass forward to the right for Mitchell Weiser, but it just comes off Weiser. He can't quite keep it in, and it's a throw to Bayer Leverkusen on the left. And turn from Palacios. Palacios with a pass to Florian Wirtz. Wirtz started this match on the bench and has still come off the bench and scored one longer range strike and one all right enough finish on the counter for Bayer Leverkusen as the pass forward is intercepted. And now it's played to Schmidt, but Edmund taps over onto it, but a foul from Tapsoba and a free kick to Werder Bremen as Werder Bremen have taken the free kick and now they're in possession. The pass forward from Schmidt, but doesn't quite get to the Werder Bremen player, and Lucas Hideki is there. And now it's Palacios for Bayer Leverkusen. It's a little bit clearer now, but wow, yeah, Bay Arena on the verge of celebration at the Bay Arena Stadium of this match for Bayer Leverkusen for Werder Bremen 0. And Kosunu, now it's played to Palacios as Bayer Leverkusen's main fan base at the Bay Arena Stadium, very much in support of the team, and they have won their first Bundesliga title and trophy. Basically, 89 minutes played. Bayer Leverkusen 4, Werder Bremen 0, 2 from Florian Wirtz. Victor Boniface scored the first goal. Granit Xhaka scored the second goal. Florian Wirtz coming off the bench and scoring 2. Werder Bremen have it with Weiser, but that is cut out by Alejandro Grimaldo. And Grimaldo plays a lovely pass to Florian Wirtz, and that is a hat-trick for 5. It's Bayer Leverkusen 5, Werder Bremen 0. And Florian Wirtz has scored a hat-trick off the bench. An all right enough counter-attack passing move from Bayer Leverkusen. It was played to Florian Wirtz. He finished it in the bottom corner. There's fans on the pitch again, and they are celebrating with the players. I don't know if that's full-time or not, But there's already Bayern Leverkusen's fan base on the pitch celebrating with the players. I'm not sure if it's even full time, but there seems to be celebrations after after over 89 minutes played. Already celebrations on the pitch with Bayer Leverkusen's fan base and players. Already, it's just over the 90 minutes now. Is that full time? It may be full time. Is that full time now? Like there's celebrations. It is full time, and Bayer Leverkusen are Bundesliga champions. It's the first Bundesliga title / trophy for Bayer Leverkusen with a 5-0 win at home to Werder Bremen. 16 points clear going to this match day, and the title is clinched with a 5-0 win. A hat trick from Florian Wirtz off the bench, one for Victor Boniface, one for Granit Xhaka. It's full time. And now, quite an amount of the stadium on the pitch, celebrating with the players, are Bayer Leverkusen's fan base with the players on the pitch. There's flares lit, there's fans on the pitch with the players in celebration, and Bayer Leverkusen are Bundesliga champions.